If you want to master the art of Kali, the first skill that you absolutely must master is footwork. As I tell my students, footwork is your first line of offense and it's your first line of defense, followed by the weapon and/or empty hand skills. Good footwork controls the range and puts your body in an advantageous position to attack or counter-attack the opponent. Good footwork will also get your body out of the line of your opponent's attack. Master your footwork and you greatly reduce the risk of you getting hit, but improve your ability to strike your opponent. Today, I want to teach you 3 fundamental beginner footwork methods that you must master in order to progress mastering the art of Kali. First up is our sidestep. There's 2 basic methods on our sidestepping. The first one is our 90 degrees sidestep. I have 2 sticks that are measured out to about hip and shoulder distance. This is gonna help to make sure that we are applying the sidestepping technique correctly. I'm gonna first start off going to the left. My left foot's gonna step out to the left. I'm gonna turn my torso 90 degrees and I'm gonna drag the right foot, making sure that my toes end outside of that left stick. And there, I'm gonna step back into the center, repeat to the right. Right foot's gonna step. As I'm turning my torso 90 degrees facing the left, I'm gonna drag out my left foot, making sure that my toes end outside of the right stick. And we can continue this and drill it side to side. 90 degrees to the left, 90 degrees to the right. Make sure that we don't over-rotate the torso. Okay. We want to make sure we're 90 degrees. Right there, right there, right there, right there. You can start this off in a fighting position. The front leg is going to step back across that 90, and you're going to pull that right leg back. If you're starting this off with the left leg is going to step slightly forward, and then we're going to turn it and execute that 90-degree footwork. So start it off in a neutral position, get the technique down, both sides, then start playing off of that lead and work both sides off of your right and left fighting leads. Our next side step is called a full side step. This is going to start off the same way. My left foot's going to step to the left. My right foot is then going to pull all the way back. It's a full side step. We're taking a full range step here. I'm going to return back to the center. Right foot is going to start stepping to the right, get off that line, and then I'm going to sweep or pull that left leg all the way back. I should be facing my opponent when I'm finishing that full side step. I'm going to step and take that back leg back. Step to the side, opposite leg swings all the way back around. You can also step over just to get a low bunch of reps in, going left and right. Again, just like the previous side step, we can start this off in a fighting lead. I can step my left leg, my front leg this time, step to the side, sweep it back on the right leg. Or step up to the side with the right leg and then sweep the left leg back. Of course, switch your leads, work it off with the right lead to the right. Right foot's gonna step to the side, left leg's gonna swing it back. When you go to the left off the right lead, left leg's gonna step up into the side, swing the left leg or the right leg back. The next footwork method I want to teach you today is the segmented footwork. This footwork method allows us to attack up any straight line within the Kali footwork geometry, whether that is moving up the center line up 0 degrees or coming in on the forward triangle or any other advantageous angle. We have 2 basic methods on the segmented footwork. The first one is maintaining the strong lead. So where I have the right foot forward, I'm going to step with the right foot, step up with the back foot. Step up with the right foot again, step up with the back foot. We can also repeat this moving backwards as well. So we can step forward, we can step back. And this could be up the center line. Maybe I use some triangle footwork to get a new angle. And then as I attack back in up the forward triangle, I can go ahead and use this segmented footwork right there. Of course, we can also work this with the left foot forward as well. The second method of our segmented footwork is called the pass-through step. I'm in the right lead. I'm gonna keep my right hip forward. I'm gonna step through with my left foot and then step through with my right foot. I'm gonna step back with my right foot and step through with my left foot. So you're gonna see that my right hip stays forward and my feet are not crossing. They are on their own individual rails here. So we're passing through, forward and back. Again, maybe I come in bridging with the triangle footwork, taking the flank of my opponent, and then I can work the pass-through step to crash in very quickly and very aggressively. Make sure that when you're drilling your segmented footwork that you mix it up between the two variations. That way you can really build your footwork agility. The third footwork method I want to teach you today is known as the ranging angles, or what we refer to as the ranging star. And what this footwork is, it is the 6 ways or 6 directions, the only 6 directions that you can maneuver to get off of the center line. With the sticks on the ground arranged in a V-like pattern, I have the apex of the sticks right at my feet here. I'm gonna first step 45 degrees going to the left with my left foot. Then I'm gonna step 45 degrees going to the right with my right foot. Then I'm gonna step 90 degrees to the left with my left foot and step 90 degrees to the right with my right foot. Then I'm gonna step 135 degrees back to the left with my left foot, but I'm gonna slide the lead leg in. Then I'm gonna do the same thing, stepping back to the right, 135 degrees, right foot steps back, and then left leg, lead foot, slides back. And then we come back to the center. And we're gonna rep this out. So left 45, right 45, 90 left, 90 right, reverse to the left, and reverse to the right. We have to drag the foot back when we're moving back because we don't want to leave it out there for our opponent to be able to whack our knee because we're moving away from our opponent. So if we're moving back, that's because our opponent is applying pressure, they're applying their attack, and we got to get out of there. So as you can see with the ranging angles, we can get off of that direct line of pressure. We could change the angle of the fight and take a position that is more advantageous for us to apply our tactics, whether that is offense or counter offense, maybe even defense. Work each one of these footworks individually, master each technique. Then you can bring these together into a mixed or kind of carenza or saya type of training, a freelance training where you're just working through these different footwork methods, almost like at random, like shadow boxing for a boxer, but only isolating the footwork. This is critical training here because your maneuverability is what's going to decipher whether you maintain a beginner in Kali for the rest of your life or you start advancing with skills and you get to start playing in the advanced games. Hit the thumbs up button for footwork and let me know down in the comments, where would you rate your footwork on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being like, yeah, I got it, I'm a master of footwork, or 1 where it's like, dude, I got 2 left feet. Be sure to subscribe to the Kali Center channel if you're brand new here, and most important, get out there and go train.